We have gone through attribution models and analytics measurement using GA4 and HubSpot CRM in our previous session. But then in this presentation, or you can say this presentation will demonstrate the power of Google Analytics 4 and HubSpot CRM for advanced attribution modeling and analytics measurement. We will also explore how combining these two tools provides a holistic view of customer journey, enabling data-driven decisions that fuel business growth. We will try to illustrate these concepts with real-world examples from leading brands like uh, Boat, Tanishq, and Make My Trip, showcasing how they leverage these platforms to optimize their marketing spend and enhance customer experiences. Now, we have already gone through this particular term, attribution model, but then let's understand about this particular term, attribution model again. Now, attribution model is the process of assigning credit to various marketing touch points that contribute to a conversion. Because, see, attribution is something that as a marketer we need to analyze a lot. A customer journey starts from where and ends where. These pointers are important that uh, what are the important touch points that they are making, and apart from that, what is that thing that compelling them to take certain decision on the website. So this is crucial for optimizing ad spend, also improving return on investment and personalizing customers journeys effectively. So there are different models that distribute, credit in unique ways, offering varied perspectives on marketing effectiveness. But then these are the important touch points specifically that you need to understand, or you can say these are the important attribution models that you need to understand, making sure that you understand the mindset of a customer. Now, if you see the attribution model, the first touch, right, it gives you 100% credit to the initial interaction that brought a customer to your brand, from where they are visiting your website, from where they are coming to your landing page and taking certain actions. These attribution models becomes very, very important to understand or to analyze a customer's behavior pattern too. Now, you can say last touch point assigns 100% of the credit to the very last interaction before a conversion occurs. So, this is a last touch point, like before leaving the website, what that user is doing on your website. Probably the user might have converted, and after conversion, they are leaving the website, and hence they are making a last interaction. Therefore, it is known as last touch. Linear touch, we can say, it distributes credit equally across all touch points in the customer journey. Time decay gives more credit to interactions that happened closer in time to the conversion, because conversion is that factor that every marketer looks for, and hence the more the time in is being invested by a user on a particular website or a platform, the more time decay will happen, and hence the interactions that happened, the closer the time of conversion, it can calculate all the factors that leading to a particular conversion, right? Now, position based, or you can say U shaped, allocates 40% credit to both the first and last interactions, with the remaining 20% distributed along middle touch points, right? So, you can say this is basically called as position based or U shaped based, touch points. And then there is something called data driven factor, which we can analyze through GA4 or Google Analytics 4, which utilize machine learning to algorithmically assign credit based on equal on actual user behavior data, providing the most accurate insights. So these attribution models help us to understand the behavioral pattern of a customer. Either they are taking any kind of interest in uh, the product or the services that you are having on your website, and whether the user is getting converted after visiting your website. So these are the crucial, or you can say these are the important aspect in any marketer's life. Now if we integrate GA4 and along with HubSpot, they both become very powerful tools, right? And they, with the sync, they have a powerful synergies, and with this particular GA4 and HubSpot integration, we can unleash the true power of attribution and analytics when when GA4 and HubSpot CRM work in sync. This integration creates a robust data ecosystem that provides unparalleled insights into the customer journey. By combining their strengths, businesses can move beyond basic reporting to truly understand and optimize their marketing and sales efforts. Now, we need to understand these, patterns that these two bring together, right? So first is comprehensive customer view. So if we combine GA4's rich behavioral data along with HubSpot's detailed CRM data, we can take out, website interactions, app usage, or contact information, or sales history, customer service interactions to a single to create a single unified profile for each customer, offering a complete picture of their journey. Because as a marketer we need to understand a customer journey on your website, therefore making sure that if we combine GA4 and HubSpot, it will give you the complete picture of the customer journey on your website. Now we can do personalized marketing, leverage the combined insights to segment your audience more precisely and create highly targeted, personalized marketing campaigns across various channels, ensuring your messages resonate with individual customer needs and preferences. So, we have already seen that with the help of HubSpot, we can target, we can create personalized emails, we can target to our customers, and accordingly, we can generate results. Improved ROI measurement. So basically, these two tools accurately attribute revenue to specific marketing efforts and touch points. This allows you to identify your most profitable channels and campaigns, enable enabling smarter budget allocation and a clearer understanding of your return on investment. So we need to make sure that we utilize both the tools together. Lifestyle reporting also can be tracked easily, or you can say seamlessly, throughout the entire journey, from initial acquisition and lead nurturing to conversion, retention, and even advocacy. This end to end visibility helps identify bottlenecks and improve opportunities, and at every stage of customer life cycle. Therefore this particular im- thing becomes very very important, that we integrate GA4 and HubSpot together. Now how it specifically helps in attribution strategy. Now, successfully implementing an attribution strategy requires a structured approach. It is not just being about selecting a model, but about defining clear objectives, meticulous setup, continuous analysis, and fostering a data driven culture within your organization. Now, these steps will guide you towards actionable insights and optimized performance, therefore making sure that you uh, you know understand each and every aspects of a customer's life cycle. Now, how it can be possible? So first, we need to define our goals. We need to clearly articulate what you aim to achieve with attribution. Are you looking to increase the sales, generate more qualified leads, reduce customer acquisition costs, or improve customer retention? So what is your specific goal? We need to, guide this attribution setup while, setting up this complete strategy. Then we need to ensure that our GA4 is correctly set up with enhanced tracking, events, and conversions integrated seamlessly with your HubSpot CRM, configuring custom properties, workflows, and contact syncing to capture all the necessary data points that are important to be tracked. Now, choose the right models. So basically, data driven in GA4 and multi touch point in HubSpot, have different attribution models. So we can experiment with these kind of different attribution models. Now compare the insights they provide to understand which models best reflect your customer journey and business objectives. So therefore, we need to make sure that we choose the right model. So basically, we can also have some paid tools to understand this complete attribution strategy, but we need to understand that this is the basic steps that a marketer needs to go through if they are looking to invest lesser amount in their marketing budget, right? Because GA4 is of course free of cost, and even if you see HubSpot, the some of the aspects in HubSpot is also free of cost. Now, analyzing results. So regularly review your attribution data in both platforms, looking for trends, identify undervalued or overvalued channels, and pinpoints areas of optimization. Data analysis should be an ongoing process, not a one-time activity. So let's give you an example to understand this particular point. So let's say if I'm learning Google Ads, and at the same time our brand is running Meta Ads. Now we need to understand and analyze results, that which platform is giving us more value, right? More conversion, right? So in that way we can adjust our results, adjust our uh, you know uh, input. So basically adjust our financial trackers so that make sure that we are investing on a right platform, right? Now we need to also make sure that we educate our team, ensuring that our marketing, sales team, and leadership teams understand the importance of attribution and how to interpret the data. Some of the important aspects is like, some marketers and some of the salespeople doesn't interpret the data correctly. Therefore, we need to make sure that we should educate the team that they should read and analyze the data properly to foster a culture where data driven decisions are the norm, empowering everyone to contribute to growth. So let's start with the first case study that we are having for today is Boat, which is focusing to a consumer electronics. Now, what they did, they optimizing ad spend with GA4. Now, the challenge they specifically, had. So both struggled with identifying effective ad campaigns for headphones sales due to last click attribution model that provided misleading performance insights actually. This hindered their ability to accurately access, or you can say accurately analyze their campaign ROI and optimize their marketing budget. So what they did, so basically both faced the challenge of precisely identifying which ad campaigns were most effective in driving headphone sales. So they are running multiple campaigns, right? So their previous last click attribution model was leading to potentially misleading conclusion and about any campaign performance. So by leveraging GA4 along with the Google ads, Boat was able to gain deeper insights into their customers' journey and optimize their marketing budget more effectively. Now, Boat implemented enhanced e-commerce tracking in GA4, configuring event purchases, to capture detailed product information. So if we create one event, like any product is getting purchased, it captures the detail that, not only you have purchased that item, you have also noted your event or left your footprint over the website, making sure that you have been tracked properly or you have been retargeted properly. Now they seamlessly integrated GA4 with Google Ads to pull in essential cost data, allowing for comprehensive view of campaign ROI. A switch to GA4 data-driven attribution model provided a more accurate understanding of touchpoint value by any of the customers that they are coming on their website, or you can say if any visitor is coming on their website, they can track that visitor pretty easily. Now, the key results or the optimization that they have achieved, they identified that YouTube ads were undervalued by 30% when using, last click attribution, revealing their significant impact earlier in the funnel. So they were making, this particular ads like YouTube ads, they were undervaluing things because if uh, for a brand awareness, they have to run YouTube ads. Apart from that, they have achieved some, some of the important aspects in their marketing, like they have shifted 15% of their ad budget from Google search campaigns to YouTube campaigns, resulting in an 8% increase in overall sales. So basically, you can understand by this that they have shifted from one campaign to the other campaign, making sure that they are not losing much. Now, they achieved a 12% reduction in cost per acquisition by optimizing underperforming keywords and reallocating spend to more effective channels, right? So Boat is now heavily investing in on YouTube ads rather than a search ad. If they are, putting up more budget on this YouTube ad, they are getting more sales and reduced in CPA, that and making sure that their campaigns are very effective in targeting the people whom they want to. Now let's see one more case study, which is of Tanishq. You all know that Tanishq is a retail jewelry sector, enhancing customer journeys with HubSpot CRM. So they have utilized this HubSpot CRM to identify, or uh, they have started using HubSpot CRM initially. Now, a prominent jewelry retailer aimed to bridge the gap between online browsing and offline store visits to create a seamless customer experience. So basically, Tanishq are having various uh, showrooms across the country. Now they struggle to understand the full customer journey and personalize interaction across touchpoints. HubSpot CRM provided the solution to integrate diverse data sources and enable targeted marketing. How did they achieve it? Now, HubSpot's setup, while doing setup, Tanishq meticulously integrated online sales data from their e-commerce platform with offline store visit data. Leveraging their loyalty program, they created custom properties like HubSpot to capture granular customer preferences such as specific jewelry types like diamond or gold or even preferred styles. Now they have customized their CRM thing, making sure that while if someone is interacting with them online, they are giving some offline coupons so that they are visiting the website and encashing that particular coupon by purchasing some of the jewelry. Now, attribution and insights, if you see, by utilizing HubSpot's multi-touch attribution reports, Tanishq gained invaluable insights. They discovered that customers who engaged with blog posts about diamond care were twice as likely to purchase diamond jewelry. This highlighted the importance of informative content in their customer journey. Now they have seen tangible results. Personalized email campaigns tailored to individual jewelry preferences and browsing history led to significant 20% increase in conversion rates. Furthermore, proactive engagement with customers who hadn't purchased anything in 6 months based on CRM data contributed to 10% reduction in their customer churn, demonstrating the power of a unified customer view. So they did all these things in their background. They have, removed the uh, data which is not interacting with them, making sure that they are reducing the churn. Now let's see a case study of Make My Trip. So Make My Trip, you all know that it's a travel booking portal, and basically they take data-driven decisions to increase revenue. Now, how is this possible? So, Make My Trip is a leading booking portal, faced the ongoing challenge of optimizing marketing channels to maximize hotel and flight bookings. They needed a clear understanding of how different marketing efforts contributed to conversions and customer lifetime value, proved pivotal in making precise data driven decisions. So, how did they achieve this? Now, initially they used to get higher LTV for Facebook users. Higher LTV means higher lifetime value. So they identified the users acquired through Facebook ads demonstrated 25% higher lifetime value compared to other channels, indicating a strong return on investment. So they did budget reallocation. So, based on attribution insights, Make My Trip had reallocated 20% of their marketing budget to Facebook campaigns, leading a direct increase in bookings because, uh, you know, they are losing out businesses on Facebook ads. Therefore, they made sure that they are investing 20% of their marketing budget to Facebook campaigns, leading to a direct increase in their bookings. So once the increase in bookings happened, the strategic shift in budget and optimized campaigns resulted in measurable 10% increase in overall flight and hotel bookings, right? So again, after doing all these process, email CTR increase has also, empowered Make My Trip. So they started doing personalized event sequences designed based on the user travel preferences from integrated data, boosted click-through rate by an impressive 18 freaking percent, right? So Make My Trip achieved these results by seamlessly integrating GA4 with HubSpot CRM. But then this was just done on the initial period. Right now, I can vouch that they are using some paid tools like Adjust and MoEngage. So basically, these tools tells you about the customer's journey, end-to-end customer journey specifically. Now, this GA4 and HubSpot CRM integration allowed them to track comprehensive user behavior from initial flight and hotel searches to actual bookings and even cancellations. They meticulously used UTM parameters to monitor traffic sources, providing granular data for their attribution model. By leveraging GA4's data-driven attribution and HubSpot's multi-touch reports, they gained a powerful, unified view of their marketing effectiveness, enabling continuous optimization and revenue growth. So, Make My Trip is one of the fastest growing, or you can say, is one of the best platform to book your hotels or book your complete travel itinerary, and hence making sure they are using GA4 and HubSpot CRM and making the life of the marketers very easy. Now, if you see the conclusion, so we all know that we can unlock growth with data-driven attribution. In today's competitive landscape, understanding the full customer journey and optimizing marketing spend is paramount for sustainable growth. Because as a marketer, we need to also see that which platform is performing well, and accordingly, we need to allocate budget according to the outcome. So Google Analytics 4 and HubSpot CRM provide the powerful tools necessary to achieve this. By embracing data attribution, businesses can gain unparalleled insight into the effectiveness of their marketing efforts, moving beyond assumptions to make truly informed decisions. Therefore, we need to make sure that we accurately attribute revenue to specific touch points, ensuring every marketing dollar is invested wisely to maximum impact, right? So we need to start doing optimized marketing spend, understand the customer journeys, gain a comprehensive view of how customers interact with your brand across all channels, from awareness to conversion. Also, we need to make sure that we drive sustainable growth, leverage actionable insights to refine strategies, improve ROI, and achieve long term business success are very, very important. Now, the journey to data driven growth begins with implementing a robust attribution strategy. Don't let your marketing budget be a guessing game, and start implementing your attribution strategy today onwards and unlock the full potential of your business. With this, thank you so much.